Let me guess, you're a skinny guy that's been struggling to put on weight and size for quite some time. And right now, you're just looking for anything, particularly something that's quick that can help you put on some more weight. I got you covered in this video. I'm going to talk about 3 tips that you can start doing right now that's going to help you put on some more weight. This is all something that is quick and that everyone can do no matter what skill set or stage in the process they're in. So, the first thing that you can do is to start to drink a protein shake at night. Now, I know you may be thinking, I already drink a protein shake every single day. Well, I want you to add another one in at night. And the reason being is 2 things. The first one is you're simply going to be able to get more calories in if you have an additional protein shake. So particularly if you're filling that with things like peanut butter, oatmeal, maybe some high protein ice cream like Halo Top, whole milk, you can easily get another 500 calories in to your day. And the reason why you want to do this at night is it also is going to help you recover. So think about it. When you're sleeping, you can be asleep for 6 to 8 hours, and that's 6 to 8 hours that you're not getting protein. When you're in the process of bulking and you're trying to put on a lot of muscle and a lot of strength, you need to recover fast. The more protein you have, usually the better. And for a lot of people, they struggle to get in a lot of protein from food alone. And particularly skinny guys really struggle with this. So what you can do is to have a protein shake at night and also in the day. But definitely make sure you're getting one at night if you currently aren't. So next tip for you. Number 2 is to add olive oil to your carb source. Now this one is a little weird, and I know you may be thinking, add olive oil. But yes, olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, usually is over 150 calories for 1 spoonful. So if you think about it, if you're eating, let's say 3 meals a day that contain either rice or potatoes, that can easily be an extra 600 calories that you can add to your meals just from a spoonful of olive oil. And the great thing about it is it won't take up a lot of space in your stomach. So when you're trying to eat a lot of food, sometimes you just get full and you feel like I can't eat enough food to keep putting on more size. So now it's time to start hitting the liquids. So again, this is a little bit weird at first, but when you add it in and you stir it in and mix it up really well, you can't even really taste the olive oil, but just know that you just added an additional 600 calories to your day if you do that 3 times a day. And if you do that every day of the week, that should be enough right there where you can put on an additional 1 to 2 pounds per week. So if you're struggling right now and you feel like you exhausted every option as far as food, and you're also drinking that protein shake at night, your next step that you could do that's a really quick addition is add in olive oil. Now, the third thing you need to do is track your sleep intake. So this is something you can do by using an app like Sleep Cycle. So with this app, what it does is using a microphone on your phone, it listens to your sleep. So while you're sleeping, you will just set an alarm. And the great thing about this is the goal of the app is to improve your sleep quality. So you can set a 30-minute wake up window. Now what that wake up window is let's say you normally wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. But when you wake up, you set an alarm for 7 o'clock, for 7:05, 7:10, 7:14. I used to do something like that and my quality of sleep was terrible. Now, I can tell you from firsthand experience that when I downloaded the Sleep Cycle app, at first I didn't trust it. Normally, I want to wake up at like 8 o'clock. So I always had backup alarms, but I told myself for 1 week straight, I'm going to go by this app alone to be my only alarm clock. So what you want to do is, again, let's say you're waking up at 7 and you want to set your alarm for, let's say 6:45 to 7:15. So whenever you are furthest away from deep sleep, that is when the app is going to wake you up. When you wake up furthest away from deep sleep, that means you are the most ready to actually get up. If you ever had those days where you slept for like 10 hours and you wake up and you feel terrible, that's usually because in the cycle of your sleep, you're really close to the deep sleep and then you wake up. So it may be optimal for you to wake up earlier. So it doesn't necessarily mean you always need to sleep till 7 o'clock. Maybe if you go 6:30 to 7 o'clock time frame, you may be most ready to wake up at 6:37 a.m. And if you slept to 7 a.m., now you're getting further into deep sleep and then waking up. So you'll find that you feel way better and way more recovered throughout the week using that app. And another great thing with that is you can have graphs that can chart exactly how your sleep schedule is going and how your sleep quality is going. You'll find out if you're snoring, do you wake up, do you sleep talk. This is all great information to know. So a lot of skinny guys, they work out real hard in the gym. For most of you guys, you're going to get it together with the food eventually, but don't forget about your sleep. It is very important as well. So those are my 3 quick tips for you. Drink more protein and drink a protein shake at night. Add olive oil to your carb source and also track your sleep. If you like these tips, leave a comment, like, subscribe, follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, follow me on social media at B Lewis Fitness. Stay tuned because I'll have great tips for you in the future.